What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. We're on the £2 coin hunt again today. We've got ourselves £500 in £2 coins from the post office, so bagged up bags for this one. What we're looking for, well, any picture or commemorative coins are cool to find, but what we're really looking for is these 8 we still need to complete the collection. Commonwealth, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, we've got Scotland. The Olympic Handover, Beijing. The Olympic Centenary, and then on page 2 we are needing the King James Bible, Olympic Handover to Rio, and the London Underground tube train. So yeah, 8 more. Plenty of other things that could crop up that are worth finding as well though. Let's do it, see how our luck is today. These bags from the post office can go any of which way, so we will see. We will be optimistic, at least for now. But I hope you're all keeping well. Thanks for all the recent support on the channel. We're absolutely flying at the moment. That's not a good start for our hunt though. Yeah, thanks once again for all the questions in the comments. We've got a few of those to get through, so looking like we're going to need them as well. That's 2 bags of nothing so far. Oh, there's something though. We have ourselves an Army Centenary. Very, very common though, these. So that will go on the top row, but at least it is something. It's a start. Oh, and a VE Day anniversary, 60 years. Nothing else in that one. Right, so we've got a question from Trevor Jones. Trevor's asking basically what the first coin was that got me into collecting. I'll put the full question on screen, but somewhat paraphrase. But yeah, for me, was the 2016 Peter Rabbit. There's another Army Centenary there. I remember we were down on a little caravan holiday on the coast and we got one in change. Looked it up. Oh, nice, there we go. There's a Shakespeare Tragedies. Looked it up online and ended up watching a few videos, and yeah, the rest history, I guess. That's the correct edge inscription on that one. You always got to check on this coin, because where this normal coin's worth about £2.50, £3 if you're lucky, if you get that edge inscription error, you can multiply that a little bit. I think they're worth about £30 or so, but yeah, that's correct on that one, and we're yet to find that edge error inscription. But yeah, I always remember that first find. I mean, I'm sure I'd noticed the coins before, commemorative ones in my change, and just never really took too much notice. Hate to think now what I've potentially held over the years. How many Kew Gardens have been through my palms, you never know. There's another VE Day anniversary. There's a fake. Back on the post office bags and straight back on the fake coins. Oh, that is terrible, isn't it? Not what we want to be finding, really. Something different though, I guess. Spice it up a little bit. There's Charles Dickens. It's another pretty common one. Right, another question. We've got Monty788 asking if I've ever taken a VIP or gold tour at the Royal Mint, and I haven't. It's something I definitely do want to do in the future. So yeah, now things are somewhat back to normal for now. It's something I'll certainly look into in the future, so yeah, it is on the list. But yeah, I'd imagine that'd be pretty good. There's an Army Centenary again, because you get to see completely different rooms that you don't even know where they are when you go on the normal tour. There's another one, including the actual proper museum, I think. And you get to see the room where they strike the bunk coins as well, because the only room you actually see Got another fake. Another dreadful one. There's a gunpowder plot, 400-year anniversary. But yeah, on the Raw Mint Experience, the normal tour, the only room you get to see is where they strike the circulation coins. And you see that through a window. You don't get to go in there, of course. And so yeah, definitely on the list. Would love to do it. Not sure how much of that they'd let you film. Nothing, I'm pretty sure. It would be a good experience nonetheless without being able to film any of it. Do my best to describe what I'm allowed to you guys. I'm sure there'd be rules probably against that as well. But there we go, there's Brunel's achievements. Another common one. Right, give us something exciting now. One we need, a Commonwealth. Nothing in that one. Right, another question. We've got one from To Coin a Phrase. To Coin a Phrase is another coin tuber. Go and check him out. He's certainly got his own spin on coin hunts. And he asks, if you find a better coin than the one you already flipped, well, another Shakespeare tragedy is another shot at that error. If you found a better coin than the one already flipped of face value, do you release it back into the wild and waste a flip? That one's correct again. It's another keeper though. They're barely keepers, to be honest. They're clinging on in there for me. To answer To Coin a Phrase's question, only if the new one is in near perfect condition. That's the only reason we're going to replace any that are already in flips. Army Centenary. And then as yet, we haven't had to decide what to do with the one coming out, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There's a gunpowder plot again. That one's a bit beaten up. 400-year anniversary. At least we're finding a few bits. We've got a few more bags still to go. I see an Act of Union. There it is. 300 years of the Act. Again, that's a pretty common one we see pretty often. And another Army Centenary. Right, we've got another question from Balderson. I like that name. And it's a long one and a long comment, so I'll put it all on the screen. But he's essentially talking about the battle they've got in Sweden against the cashless society. He's saying it's even to the point there where banks don't accept currency. Oh, we've got a few bits in here. Oh, another. Tragedies. Come on, where's the error? Third time lucky. No. What a piece of work is a man. And he's asking if I'm concerned that we're going to possibly face the same fate in the future. There's another Act of Union. I think long term, yeah, definitely. How long it'll be till it happens, I'm not so sure. I think for now we might be okay. Another Army Centenary. I think in the long term, cash will probably go. A few bits in here again. What have we got? He also asks, another one, come on, fourth time lucky. No. I mean, chances are they're all from the same batch, which will all be correct. I mean, it's not for certain, but you get a load of the same fairly new coin all together in bags. Possibly the same batch. There's a Rugby World Cup from 1999. Of course, this one can have, or it looks like the one is missing a little bit, but that's pretty normal on these. It just gets mixed up with the reading of the edge. But yeah, we haven't had that yet today. Nice one. The first bimetallic commemorative in 1999. And yeah, Balder is also saying, do I try and use cash all the time? Well, definitely cash is king, and you're not going to find commemorative coins in your change using your cards. So yeah, I'll always use cash as much as I can, even for bigger purchases. Yeah, for sure. Some more shiny coins in here. Shiny 2015, always worth a check for a die rotation. That one's okay. I will of course check all of these for die rotations slowly afterwards. as per usual. Another Army Centenary, absolute stack of those. There's one we haven't had yet today though. Trinity House, 2014. And another Army Centenary. Wow. Right, a few more bags. And I hope you're doing well. There's another Tragedies. Again, that's correct. But 5 of those. Certainly getting about now, aren't they? Is it a stretch putting them on the bottom row? Potentially. Is that another? No. Another Army Centenary. And the last bag. Haven't seen Brunel's portrait yet today. There he is. And is that our lot? It is. Unfortunately, nothing for the collection. We've got 5 Shakespeare skulls, becoming much more common now, aren't they? Maybe some to go back to the bank soon if we keep getting them in massive, massive numbers. Just won't be able to afford to keep them all. But there we go. 2 fakes as well, so in reality, this hunt was probably a loss. Drop us a thumbs up though, not a thumbs down. Leave us a comment, of course. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Come and see us again. Join the family. Press that red button. It doesn't cost anything. And then you won't miss the next video. Come and see us again. Take care. All the best.